Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Nasdaq and SPX price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. We're gonna see what happened today in this intraday video. So today we had a lot of key level during, of course, the live stream, because of course we want to make sure what is going on, which scenario is unfolding right now. Yesterday, of course, we see something impulsive, but it was invalidated with the wave 4 interfering with the zone 1. Therefore, we finished in a zigzag here, ABC. The only potential scenario in case we have topped here and we're still moving toward the downside in a wave 1 here is of course a diagonal leading diagonal as a wave 1, wave 2, and currently we mentioned that if the price continues toward the downside, taking of course the 886 where we are very close to it right now, confirmation for lower. That means, of course, we might head to those fib levels 22k 900 and 22k 800 around it, which is, of course, in confluence here in a new scenario that we need, of course, to test it in case that we are in A, B, and a C. You have a leading diagonal wave 1 here, A, B, C wave 2, of course, in the perfect area to be tested if we move up and we continue down in a leading diagonal. Finally, okay. That is a leading diagonal, wave 1. We are moving bearish. We're going to get wave 2 and continuation simply toward the downside. So likely right now, much more likely, it looks like, okay, we're still here in a wave 1, 2 until taking the 886. Of course, maybe after this video, it's going to be taken or maybe not. So we have to, of course, keep the things clear. In case we have wave 2, we potentially move toward the upside. If we get this 886, which is very likely, we're moving to this area and we take it from there. We would like to see, of course, a leading diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. If you take the high, as we said, which it did not happen, of course, that would be, of course, first confirmation that we're moving higher, at least, of course, as a wave, as a one-to-one level here, ABC, which is already the high, and that means, of course, you might simply continue toward the upside. But currently, I don't see it yet. Nobody knows until, of course, it turns and it moves for higher again. Okay, for SPX 500. So we were looking also today, still looking for something here happening. Now we see, of course, something impulsive. We said, okay, that there is confirmation for higher if you take the high, and here we go, it happened, and there you go. We continue toward the upside, and that because, of course, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave 2 has to be very shallow, and you continue simply towards higher prices, and this is exactly what happened. Right now, for the target for SPX, I'm looking, of course, still for the same confluence here for the blue box, which it might be, of course, between the 6,380 and the 6,400, let's say. Yeah, exactly. And I'm looking, of course, at a 1, ABC for a wave 2. You're looking for a wave 3, 4, and a 5 to hit even above these numbers. We're going to see what's going to happen step by step, of course, and, of course, stay tuned and trade safe. Of course, it's not an easy day. It's a red day for most of the market. Nasdaq, crypto, and gold even. So yeah, trade safe, guys. See you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you. Bye bye.